there's going to be 5 factors that ruin your trading discipline significantly. Let's go and let's get these solved. Let's not make these an issue. You guys need to stop letting these things hold you back for no reason. The reason why you're not running a bands and you're not profitable is because these things are just getting in your way. All right, so let's solve these issues now to improve your success consistently, inshallah. God wills. So the importance of trading discipline. So maintaining discipline in trading is going to be crucial for achieving long-term success. If you're not disciplined, I don't care if you guys are running up 4 figures a day, 5 figures a day, 6 figures a day, 7 figures a day. If you're not disciplined, if you're not contingent with your trades, if you're not consistent, if you're not structuring out your P&L, structuring out your risk, staying to 1 to 10% of your account at a time per trade, literally in a couple of trades, your whole account can be deleted. Some of you guys want to sign up to be traders. You guys want to be signed up to your own boss, to be your own boss, but you guys aren't ready for your own criteria. Some of you guys consistently just break your rules, break your discipline, and you're not ready to really succeed the way that you want to. So understand that discipline is going to foster consistency. It's going to build emotional control, and alignment is going to come with your trading strategy. When you see your setup come over and over again, you guys should be trading on the higher time frames. If you're trading crypto or stocks, then you have to understand that, okay, number one thing I can do here is come from a perspective of, okay, I know how to do this every single day. The only thing that's going to change is the amount of money that I'm playing with in my account. All right. So ultimately, it's going to lead to effective risk reduction, especially when you guys are playing for big, heavy, chunkier trades. You're going to be comfy playing with smaller amounts because you know you're going to be making such large amounts. All right, inshallah. So steps to overcome emotional trading. Pre-plan your trades. So define your entry and exit points to minimize impulse decisions. Okay? So define both of those. Know when you're going to get in, know when you're going to get out, because if not, you don't know what you're going to be doing. You're going to be lost, you're going to be confused, you're going to be a sheep. You're not going to be able to consistently build your edge if you don't know how to pinpoint, okay, this is what my entry criteria looks like, and this is what my exit criteria looks like. Make sure you have both of those mastered before you even put money into the market. Okay? And once again, you have to stick to your stop loss or your take profit. Some of you guys are hitting take profit, letting money go way over the amount of the take profit area, and then you guys end up getting reversed on. Okay? And then you guys are losing profit, and that's just going to lead you to being emotional and crashing out for no reason. So stick to your take profit and your stop loss. Okay? You got to establish clear points to prevent emotional reactions from affecting your trades. All right. You guys can't be like, all right, I'm going to close here. And then here happens, and then you don't close. You start panicking. You get popped. All right. That's going to be completely on you. You're going to be really, really mad. You're going to be reminiscing about the profit, and you can't go back in the past. The past is gone. You got to think about the present. All right. But you guys are going to keep letting your past haunt you if you don't fix these things today. All right. And so utilize your trading journal as well, too. So make sure you go get your journal. Make sure you record your trades, and make sure you record your feelings really to identify what is pissing you off, what makes you happy, how you felt after your win, and the kind of goals that you guys set for yourself. All right. And make sure you guys are, most importantly, staying disciplined. Wake up, pray to God, go work out, eat a clean, healthy diet. Don't be doing anything bad, and just commit to your trading plan and resist the urge to deviate based on your emotions. All right, it's time to go up, guys. It's time to get to a completely different version of ourselves. Inshallah. So you got to create a solid trading plan. All right. And in order to do that, you have to define your criteria. So establish a specific entry and exit criteria to guide your trades. Once again, okay, if you're going to long, wait for resistance to be broken and either trade a breakout or wait for resistance to turn to support, trade break and retest. If you're going to short, wait for either support to be broken or wait for support to turn into resistance and trade some break and retest. All right. Some of you guys continue to make it more difficult than it needs to be, and this is why you're not succeeding. 2, you got to utilize back testing. So you got to test your strategy using historical data to ensure effectiveness before live trading. Go paper trade, go back test, go test your strategy for a few weeks before you throw some money in the markets, lose it all, and just lose on, like, get taught a humbling lesson. So instead, just go spend that money on mentorship and paper trade. All right. Set some measurable goals. All right. Outline achievable objectives for your trading performance to maintain focus and motivation. Don't set dollar amount goals, set criteria. Did I stick to my entry? Did I stick to my exit? Okay, cool. Did I hit for more percent than the last trade? Okay, if so, cool. That doesn't really matter, but just focus on your process over the profit and watch how things change. All right. And you got to regularly review and adjust. You guys are going to be a professional within the market, especially if you're going to call yourself a trader, a profitable trader at that. You're going against people who are studying the charts all day long, studying setups, and you have to assess your trading plan periodically and make necessary adjustments based on your performance. So if market's in a bullish scenario, you can't just keep longing. You're going to have to short eventually. Okay, so make sure you guys know how to prepare for both sides so then you don't run into a wall and you don't get trump card and you don't get absolutely just destroyed. So, overcoming over trading for success. Some of you guys cannot accept a loss to save your life. Some of you guys are extremely emotional. You can't accept the fact that you just took your L. You can't accept the fact that you didn't recover the loss that you just took before. So you're even mad that you're deeper in the hole. But instead of thinking of it as more of a spiral, it's not a spiral. You take it one trade at a time. It could take one trade to recover like a whole month's worth of trades. Trust me, it's something I've done before. Okay. And you guys don't need to be stressing out. Trading is about just hitting your big chunky trade and having your risk management in place. But you're destroying your risk reward, you're destroying your risk management, you're destroying your skills, all because you want to be emotional. Stop destroying everything that you have in front of you. All right. You guys have to transform your mindset. You have to get into a new mental framework. It's time to become a new you. It's time to soar like a butterfly. But it's not going to happen if these things don't change internally. So if you're struggling with overtrading, you got to set your trade limits. Establish a maximum number of trades per day to maintain focus. As focus on one trade per day, 2 setups per day. If you guys are a scalper, then definitely do 1 to 2 setups per day max. Don't be crashing out your account trying to just run up some bread and doing absolutely anything on the block. And focus on quality. Prioritize high probability setups instead of random trades based on emotions. Don't just get in based off a FOMO candle because you see things spiking up and down. Make sure you trust me, it's something I've done and lost all my money in the middle of the night. And that's not things that you want to do trading something like futures. So this is why if you know you're not disciplined, go trade something like options. This way you guys can't trade between late night hours and you can only trade between 9:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. You're pretty much never going to be able to blow your account that way. Practice patience. Pray to God for wisdom as well too. Patience is going to be extremely imperative to your success in real life and outside of real life. Don't make quick, hastily decisions. So wait for optimal conditions, avoiding impulsive decisions driven by boredom or FOMO. So avoid impulsive decisions. You gotta wait. You can't destroy your account because you want to make a quick, fast decisions. Don't destroy yourself based off of quick, fast decisions. You gotta relax. You gotta not trip. You gotta understand that whatever anxiety you're feeling inside of you, just go to God about it. Go work out. Go relax. Go take a break. Some of you guys are tripping for no reason. Some of you guys are ready to get into this higher echelon type of game where you guys are competing against individuals who practice consistent resilience, discipline, and who are ruthless. And you guys don't even have any kind of self structure. All right. So once again, that's where you're maintaining your trading journal is going to really come in. Document each trade to analyze your patterns and to prevent future overtrading mistakes. All right. That's what you got to do. And steps to improve your risk management. Stop blowing up your account. If you're blowing up to your account, it's completely your fault. You're playing with too much size. You're trying to run up a bag. You're not even good enough yet. Some of you guys aren't taking it one setup at a time. You're trying to run it up one trade at a time, destroying your whole account with one trade or making some profit. And then because you don't have a system or a linear, consistent system in place, you just destroy your account and just lose everything over and over and over and over again. All right. So you got to define your risk. All right. I like to stick between 1 to 10% of my account per trade. All right. This way I know that if I win, my account's going to go ahead and take a nice bolster. But if I lose, I don't really care. Okay. So define your risk. Determine the percentage of your capital to risk per trade that you'd like to play with. I can't tell you that. It's different risk appetites per different people. So use stop loss orders. So always set stop loss orders to limit potential losses in trades. Make sure you guys set stop losses in order to not lose all your capital if you're on futures or forex. You guys can also get margin called and things like that. But if you're on options, I don't recommend playing with stop loss. Just let your contract go to zero. Have conviction within your direction, buy some weeks out, and play like that. It's a lot more probable. And position sizing, once again, calculate the appropriate position size based on your risk tolerance. So if you're an options trader, figure out how many weeks you want to buy out, figure out what strike you want to buy, figure out what stock you want to buy, and yeah, and consistent review too. Regularly assess your trades and adjust your risk to your strategy. All right, if you notice yourself crashing out whenever market is dumping because you keep trying to catch longs, maybe you should try to catch some shorts. It's time to swap it up. You got to be adaptable to the market. You got to be adaptable to each and every single situation. You can't be crashing out. You can't be tripping. Otherwise, you're not going to be successful. So, review your trading performance steps. Keep your journal. Document each one of your trades. Analyze your results. Okay, how profitable are you? How many trades are you losing a month? Are you over trading? Are you crashing out? Are you getting trading depression? Okay, assess yourself, assess your trades, and do mental checks on yourself. And set goals. Establish clear trading objectives to maintain focus and discipline. Okay, set some goals, set some profit goals, discipline goals, whatever, and just focus on continuous improvement. Once again, your process is going to be way more imperative than your profit. Your profit is not going to come if your discipline is not intact. So your P&L is going to change, but your routine isn't going to change. All right, wake up, pray, grind, get to it. It's not too difficult. All right, take action for your trading success. You have to make the things happen. Go to StackMode.net. Go to StackMode.net. If you want to take action for your trading success, book a free mentorship call, get my free course, get my free ebook, and you can join my Discord to catch my signals for $9.99. Okay, it's time to implement the changes that will enhance your trading discipline. Focus on the 5 key factors that can improve your trading performance and help you achieve your trading goals effectively. Love you guys so much. Stay prayed up. Keep grinding. Peace.